Alright, I really don't know which one to do here. Long one or short one?
Long one.
Okay. Done. This is sort of like love too. Alright. Yeah. I'm not a rocket scientist, I'm a rocketeer. Up and down I go, back and forth I flow. I don't measure my G's with force, instead with kisses, of course. Don't get me wrong, not that you would. I'm a force to be reckoned with. You see, I've got 2 engines firing like they should. Yeah, I can't speak right now. I'm nervous. This is the first time I read poetry.
Great.
Let me start that over.
No apologies.
I'm not a rocket scientist, I'm a rocketeer. Up and down I go, back and forth I flow. I don't measure my G's with force, but instead with kisses, of course. Don't get me wrong, not that you would. I'm a force to be reckoned with. You see, I've got 2 engines firing not like they should. One thrusts me forward and the other pushes me back. I float still and like a train I'm off track. Derailed and grounded by the wildlife I'm surrounded with, these fears precipitated. I was nearly decapitated. 2 heads are what I got, a Gemini who questions himself a lot. I've got an athlete's mouth, not because it moves a mile a minute, but because my foot is always in it. Do what I mean, not what I say, but there's a price to pay in being different this way. A shot to my head, a shot to my heart, just another shot from a blonde-headed tart. Tom Hanks was the best in the biz. I may not be smart, but I know what love is. I may look big, but I feel like a kid inside. 2 paper cups and a string are tied. My words fill the cup and begin to overflow. I wait for someone to pick up that other cup off the floor. A question is asked, I hold the cup closer to my ear. A message is passed, an angel's voice I hear. Your words are in my head and I can't get them out. I take them to bed and that's when dreams sprout. You take me to the clouds where I used to fly. Your eyes shoot through the crowds and remind me of blue skies. These engines ignite with a burst of fire. I take to flight, I forget what it's like to feel so light. The cool breeze on my face and the salt in the air I can taste. I must be close, and though this girl wears a pirate's disguise, alone at sea she'll never rise. I follow the string and dive right in, my sonar pings and the sea strengthens. The currents around your bubbling world of ideas, end over end I'm tumbling, my engines hold fast. I grab your hand in hopes it lasts. We float to the top, bubbles and all, gasp for air in this time traveler's ball. Dancing barefoot on the surface of dreams, we don't have to come down because your feet have wings. I'll show you yours if you show me mine, I'll show you, I'll show you yours if you show me mine, you're so kind, we've been waiting in line. Turns out it's been parallel this whole time. We'll take what we know and on adventure we will go. We'll take a trip to see the falls and catch ourselves against the walls. Boosters on full, this machine begins to fly. We see each other growing old in each one's eye. Back in time this traveler's ball will go, 2 left feet and missing 1 toe. Pull the throttle back from high to low, where we've stopped no one knows. You're still here holding my hand, aces high in this pirate's yelling land. Arms are tanned, faces wrinkled, our lips touch, noses crinkled. I want to grow old with you like varicose veins, waddle with you holding crooked wooden canes. By the way, I have 9 toes. That was the joke. What? Yeah, there's nub.
It's 9.5.
9.5. Right. There's a tattoo on it too of the toenail, so it looks like a little toe. Yeah. You want to play?